As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stock Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys. My partner is Ron. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. London session was really good. We are starting a bit late today. Personal preference on doing this. I had a bit to do in the morning. So with that being said, we had a good, like I said, London. Had a few trade ideas hit for a nice amount of pips. And now we're going to focus on what we're doing on New York, okay? We have some unemployment claims coming in at 8:30, okay? So that's going to be our main focus. Okay, so let's get ready to rock, guys. Make sure to check the description box. Not a buy or sell channel here. We're just here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Any trades taken upon yourself, try not to risk more than 1%. You guys understand the risk, especially coming into the market in this month. Okay, guys, December, you guys understand that it can be choppy. It's been good lately, but coming near the end, markets tend to cool off, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, guys, in the description box, check with the link for HankoTrade. You guys know they're a recommended broker. Okay, our recommended prop firm is MFF, and our recommended right now liquidity platform is Bookmap. Okay, so with that being said, guys, we're not financial advisors, so try not to risk a lot. Like I said, we do have that news coming up, so anything can happen. All right. So here we go. We're gonna focus on gold and NASDAQ. Okay. So let's watch and see how everything's moving on gold real quick. Have some nice daily support, fairly similar to yesterday. Okay. And guys, remember, if you want to use fibs, you can use fibs. This is just my bias towards technical analysis and top down, but you can do so at your will, okay? And daily resistance. Okay, so let's take a look at the 4-hour. Focus on what we got here. Gold is in a nice bullish movement. Okay, you can see 3-bar play pushing up a little resistance coming in. Let's look at the key 4-hour wick resistance coming at 1788. Okay, 4-hour resistance. Okay, so you can see price pushed here, found some nice demand support level, and started to walk to the upside. Okay, and then we have our 4-hour support. Give me 1 second here. And then we'll take a look at our hourly. So nice consolidation right now. Gold looks like it's starting to push up. Okay, you can see nice hourly impulse, nice sell-off here. Okay, and now we're testing that 4-hour resistance one more time. All right, so nice 1-hour support level here. You can even move it a little bit higher if you'd like. We're looking at making a new higher high, guys. Okay, if price of gold wants to tap 1789 and break this 4-hour resistance, we can probably tap the daily 1792 and maybe make our way back up to 1800 if we get this news sending the DXY negative and everything goes positive. Okay, so we got 1-hour support. Okay, and then I got some hourly resistance just above here. Okay, so perfect, guys. Back on the 15th. Okay, just update some quick information. Have some nice bullish demand area right here. Okay, and then you can see I have some nice area of supply just above. Before okay, around 1789. We have one key area right in here at the 4-hour. Okay, so if this breaks, guys, all right, we have a nice little opportunity to push past. If it rejects, you can see the previous resistance level at 1788. This is very similar to yesterday. Okay, so nice big bullish moves here on the 15-minute. You can see support is still holding. Nice trend. All right, and now we're testing the highs. Okay, so far to the left, guys. Sorry, that's what I mean by that. You can see on the 7th at 7. So let's watch and see. There it goes, guys. Let's see what we got going on the potential supply zone test. Okay, and let's go look at our 5. Okay, so keep an eye on this right here, 1789, 1790. Okay, but you can see nice bullish momentum is still pushing to the upside. All right, beautiful price action movement. Not going to do too much in terms of charting. We have that news coming up here in about 22 minutes. Okay, so we're going to leave and watch how this is going to move. All right, area of supply. Okay, guys, so just remember that red is selling area, green is buying. Okay, we're trading zone to zone. Okay, if I had Bookmap or any other liquidity platform on here, this is where heavy pending orders would be, limit orders, okay, waiting for their buy and sell. All right, so let's watch and see how price is going to move and then go from there. Let's take a look at NASDAQ too. All right, you can see NASDAQ a little bit choppy here. Okay, would you guys rather want to do GBP USD or do you want to maybe do NASDAQ? Members, let me know. Okay. Okay, GU wins. GU wins, guys. Let's focus on GBP USD here. Let's do erase everything and do a top down. Okay. So see what we got going on GBP USD. All right. So 1 second here, members. I got some stuff for you. I want to send you these levels here. I want you to keep them on your charts. Okay. This is for Dow, DAX, NASDAQ. Okay. Remember, just monitor these. When news hits, they can be completely changed, but I just want to make sure you guys have these on your charts and you guys can pick and choose which one you want to focus on. All right. Ali Shab, please stop spamming the channel, my friend. Okay. You said NASDAQ over 100 times. I understand you want to do that, but we're going to focus on GU. Okay. So here we go. Let's move it up and focus on the GU. All right, so you guys can see here to the left, okay, we're approaching a pretty key level here. All right, you can see nice bottom out. All right, big long wick here at the bottom, and price is starting to reverse. Okay, so with that being said, just keep in mind we are in some sell zone structure here on the daily, where in previous time price has sold off pretty hard. Okay, so let's watch and see. We got some daily resistance. Oh, my bad, that would be that one, support, one above. Sherry, just make sure you're charting these on your chart beforehand. Do not just enter randomly, okay? And we have some daily resistance above, okay? Let's take a look at our 4-hour. Okay, just gonna make that move up, nice impulsive move. We have some nice 4-hour resistance coming in. Got my man Shahab here, understanding many languages, appreciate that. And then we got our 4-hour support, guys. Okay. Perfect. Let's take a look at our hourly here. Okay, Okay, so you can see the zone we're in on the hourly. Nothing has broke above or below. It's just consolidated so far in a range. Okay, but the last bounce we have made as from the daily here. Okay, so if it's going to hold, this is going to be a nice little potential wick fill to the top. Okay, maybe make some new highs on GBP USD. Okay, got some updates here and move it over just to the left. Got 1 hour resistance. Okay, and then I have some 1 hour support just below. Okay, let's take a look at our 15-minute here. Okay, 4 hour. I'm just going to drop that down, guys, so we can hold actual body structure and then go based on that. 15, nice key levels here. Okay, you can see that this is where price has been held up at the daily, and then you can see we've had a nice demand area just starting to form around the 4 hour. Okay, to the left, guys, you can see that on the 15-minute, price has been rejected a few times around here. Okay, so we're going to mark that up as a sell area, but obviously price can make a little bit higher at 22300. Okay, we are in a bullish trend right now coming off the 4 hour, so this will be interesting. Let's take a look at the 5. Members, I want you to erase everything that I just sent you there. I have some new stuff coming. Please erase that. There was an update just sent to me right now. Okay. New hourly was switched over. You're going to notice that this is a key level where high volume is sitting. Okay. Miss Pre, what's going on? Haven't seen you forever. Long time no talk. I didn't even know you were still here. I hope all is well with you. Got to get you more interaction in the group. Oh, you've been lurking. That's good. Very, very nice. There you go, guys. Watch those, add those in there, and we'll see how price is going to move. High impact news? No, not really. This is just unemployment. Okay, it is like an orange folder, so it does have impact, but you can see what's going on Goldie. Nice rejection coming in. Mr. Smith. Where's Mrs. Smith? Oof, 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 oof. Do we teach order flow on your website? We have Bookmap, which is order flow, guys. And the reason why we're not showing Bookmap live, one, a lot of people do not understand it because it's yielding futures. And two, it is so heavy on my computer that it lags everything and I drop frames. Okay. I would love to have it live doing that. Again, it drops it and it makes the resolution kind of horrible. So just being straight up honest with you guys. Okay, so one question I got a guy here. I took a sell at 1773 on gold, and you're still holding. That's down here. We're at 1788. Okay, so I suggest that you take the time to realize what a stop loss is. It'll really help you out. Okay, and you should not be holding in that much drawdown ever. Ever. Okay? But again, guys, listen, these are real mistakes here. This is not just someone saying they're saying it as a joke. I do believe that someone is starting to hold that, you know? But again, guys, like I said, it's the end of the year. Who knows if we'll even maybe get down there. That's a big move. All right, so let's look at NASDAQ here, guys. I have a level set on NASDAQ. Okay, let's take a peek. I'll put it up here and see what's going to happen based on NAS. Okay, we're forming a lot of support here. It's never a wrong trade with such drawdown. Never hold a mistake that long. Yes, I agree with you there. Everyone makes mistakes, guys. I do. Yesterday, I missed probably 5 or 6 trades completely because I was looking like a deer in headlights. I didn't want to pull anything until the end of the stream. And again, you got to understand that everyone makes the mistakes, but you need to take them and accept them as a loss. It's about 1,700 pips, maybe 107, maybe 170. I don't think it's 1,700. The price of gold is only worth about 2,500. So, okay, guys. So I'm going to mark this right up here. We're going to watch and see. It's finding some support on NASDAQ. So let's mark it here. NAS sell area. And we're going to mark that up. We're going to see how it's going to react based on news. Okay. So we're going to watch that. It's finding some nice support here, guys. So you can see how much rejection happened before. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know this is a critical level here. Okay. 11,534. But take a look at this level right here. Okay. I'm just going over a few things, guys. It's like 8:18, so we got some time. You can see right there. That's when we broke above and had the potential continuation push. So we know we made a new high. All right, but keep that in mind, 11,534 for potential sell opportunity coming in on NASDAQ. All right. My man Cartel Blues, I do remember you, sir. What's going on? Long time no see for you too. It's like everyone's popping up out of the bushes today. It's nice to see everyone. All right, so let's focus on gold here, guys. Okay. Let's go on right here. You can see gold is getting a little rejected. Let's take a look at US 30 as well. Let's see if we can mark up a key level here. 33668.7. 33668.7. Let's watch. Oh, 3369. No, that's not the one. 3366.8.7. Should be right around there. So same with NASDAQ, guys. Okay, let's watch and see here. Nice rejection. Okay, guys, everything is pushing right now. Okay, you can see Goldie, nice push. Oil is definitely flowing. Okay, NASDAQ is pushing. Goldie's starting to push. Okay, you can see we're starting to really get some buying volume stepping in here. All right, which makes complete sense. Let's see if GU is following suit too. Yep, GU is actually making a nice move. All right. So everything right now, guys, is going bullish. Okay, current time is 8:20. All right. So guys, take a look. We broke in key level here. Nice resistance on NASDAQ. Goldie's still pushing up. We know we're in an uptrend. The Dow, we have still broken a key level here as well. Okay, the only thing that can change this, okay, turning into a sell would be the news. All right, so let's look at this on the 15. You can see where we're at in the range. Okay, so rejection, rejection, and then another rejection here. We have been selling this area for quite some time. Okay, so you guys got to understand that. This is a strong resistance level that was just broken. Okay, so we made a high. Let's go here. High, low, high, low. Now we're just making a high here, retesting, and we're going to see if we're going to make a new high. Okay, if that's the case, news is going to push this up. We're going to come to a nice rejection area at the daily and then make our next big move on that. Okay, look at Goldie here, guys. Big bullish move coming up to 1789. All right. Okay, so everything is going nice and bullish. Okay, we are breaking key levels here, members. Just keep those on your charts. Don't really hammer those out just yet. You can see we're holding strong above key levels. There's GU, guys. Okay, so we got about 9 minutes. So let's take a look at the news we got coming up here. Okay. This 830 is the unemployment claims we're looking at right here. Okay, so you can see on December 1st it was positive. Okay, so unemployment was high. November 23rd it was low. Okay, and you can see they've been fluctuating coming from November the 3rd. So why traders care about this, guys? You guys can see this pretty straightforward. Okay, although generally viewed as a lagging indicator, the number of unemployment people is an important signal of overall economic health because consumer spending is highly correlated with the labor market conditions. Okay, I pretty much have this memorized, guys, because every Thursday this is what we're doing. Okay, unemployment is a high, also major consideration for those steering the country's monetary policy. Okay, if you guys have any questions, maybe you want some news, want to take a read, you can take a look in right here. Okay, risk tones, Ramon's downbeat. All right, so just we all know that Forex Factory is good for news, but if you want to take some literature on it, there's a nice article right there. I don't want to get involved in that just because of the time. Okay. Casio, it won't affect oil to the point where you're going to see massive moves. Oil doesn't really get affected by really anything. It kind of does its own thing. OPEC does affect oil. Okay, other things like that big news. But until then, like I said, this might just be a consolidation or just a continuation move on oil. Okay, so let's watch and see what's going on with GU. There's NASDAQ holding strong. Okay, look at the big wick we have on NASDAQ. Okay, so nice potential TP. Gold is pumping, guys. Pump it into a key level of supply, 1789. Okay, so take a look at this. We will watch and see what's happening in this supply area right here. Okay. Me personally, I would like to sell oil, gold, and have a stop loss of 1791. Okay, we're gonna see how this candle closes in the last 5 minute goes. Okay, personally, so we'll watch and see how it's gonna go. Goldie is rockets, guys. Members, I'm running about 7 pips in CAD JPY. Okay, just FYI. Okay, there it goes, NASDAQ, guys. So you can see the key level of sells turned into now nice support formation. So this thing is probably looking like it's going to go bullish, maybe to 11,581. And that's the big wick fill coming into the next key level of resistance. All right. And you can see gold is getting a little bit of rejection coming in. Okay, so guys, we'll focus. Do you guys want to watch gold? Like, what do you guys want to watch? Remember, you let me know here. We got some multiple things kind of ready to go. Got a lot of gold in Dow here. Okay, how about we do this? Let's focus on gold. You know, it's one of my favorite things to trade, and then we'll do Dow market open instead of NASDAQ. How about that? All right, you guys know what's going on with the Dow. I sent you guys some key levels here. You guys should understand that. I think it's probably better that we watch and see how gold is going to move, and then we'll watch the Dow, a little bit more of a volume based time. It's going to move now here regardless. All right. Rob, everyone said in our group, okay, they wanted to see Dow and gold. We listened to them. Okay, guys on YouTube, you guys can follow along. If you don't like what we're trading here, okay, then I'm sure there's a million other streamers out there who can supply what you need. All right. All right, guys. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Gold bullish or bearish here? Let's watch and see. Current time, 8:26 here. This is still, guys, still holding strong. Okay. Members, I still have that oil sell limit ready to go. Okay, I got stopped out on the first one this morning. And then you can see, thank God you used stop loss. I was looking for a lower low on that. All right, NASDAQ is bullish. Okay, there it goes. So you can see here, we're closing above. Everything is starting to push. The Dow is still bullish too. Okay, let's watch and see what's going on here on the DXY real quick here, guys. Okay. Oh, there we go on the pound. Look at this, guys. The pound is pounding supply. Let's go. And let's take a look at the DXY here, guys. Oh, shit. Here we go. Same level as yesterday. This is what we were trading. Okay, so if you guys think that this time of year is good, we are in such a range, it's not even crazy. That was market open and what we were trading yesterday on the 15th. Okay, look at what we're doing right now. We're right back into the same level. So if this thing drops, guys, we're probably coming back down to 104.892, which if that's the case, you're going to see gold start to fly. All right, if we get reversed here and price starts to hold, okay, you're going to see the price start to walk back up to 105.300. Okay, so here we go, guys. Last little bit. There goes GU. This is a boner candle here. This thing is massive. Okay, let's watch and see how this is going to use. NASDAQ sells. Okay, you can see a little rejection here. There's Goldie. Okay, let's watch and see on gold. Remember, this is news, guys. Okay, so if you guys are not comfortable with this, understand the risk. Okay, 1789 to 1791, 20 pips. I'm willing to take a 20 pip risk on this to see how it's going to go. All right, we'll see how the news candle is going to open up. And let's see how price is going to react. Okay, if you don't feel comfortable, guys, just sit back and watch on the first news candle. All right, news can be heavily manipulated. We guys all know this. Okay, so they can push it and pull it right away. But again, we are into some supply area right here, so it'll be really interesting to see what's going to happen. I got out of business of helping traders. They wore my patience out. It's all about having patience. Okay, beautiful W pattern on gold, guys. Like if this thing pops, it's going up hard. Okay, if it gets rejected, it's in supply looking for that sell. So there's about 28 seconds here, guys. Watch and monitor everything. Okay, make sure you understand that anything can happen here. It's still very bullish. Okay, so we're going to watch and see how price is going to move. Remember, have your stop loss set. It's right at a price where if it pops, this thing is going to rocket to the daily. If it opens bearish, it's going to sell right off. Okay, initial dump. Okay, right out of supply, and you can see it starting to push back. Let's watch and see. Okay, you can see here we go. Watch the first 5-minute candle, guys. Okay, first 5 minutes. You can see here. If you guys are not entering, it's totally fine. Just sit back and relax. This thing is looking pretty bullish at this time right now. Okay, let's see the 5-minute close. It's dancing around in here, guys. Look at that indecision. Let's take a look at the claims here. Let's watch and monitor this. The supply is pushing it down, but again, you can see it's still very strong. There's a battle right now. Okay, it looks like it's holding some nice momentum. NASDAQ is holding into a buy here. Let's see if we can get this thing going. Come on, come on, come on. Nothing yet. Okay, so we'll watch and see here. There's gold rejection. Okay, there's Dow Jones pushing up, holding above a key level here, looking good. Okay, there goes Goldie, guys, looking good. I'm running 4 pips. Okay, and look at NASDAQ here. Nothing broke below on NAS, still holding strong. Okay, and then look at GU, guys. GU is still rocketing, still looking good. Okay, so the news, let's take a peek at it. Come on. So neutral, guys. So that's going to be interesting. Let's take a look at the DXY. So this is probably going to continue in the trend. We'll see here. There goes the DXY, guys. Nice dump. Okay, so you can see that's going to probably push GBP USD and gold to the upside. Let's watch and see how they get to hold at this key level to the left. I'm going to erase this neutral zone just because it's probably hard for everyone to see. And everything is still pushing at this time, guys. Okay, there's nothing even phasing this news, so that's why you're getting that neutral movement. There goes GU still holding. Okay, look at NASDAQ looking rejection here. Goldie's still holding too. Okay, so this is still the first 5 minute, guys. If you guys have not done anything, okay, you can see what's happening here. Still holding little resistance. We'll watch and see the new candle opening up here in about 5 minutes, and you can see we're going to watch the 5 minute candle. Okay, so here it goes. There goes Goldie bullish. Okay, coming to breaking that supply. Let's watch and see coming near that hourly. Okay, so everything flipped, guys. Look at the Dow here. Nice movement, nice push. Nothing broke below our possible sell area right here. Okay, there goes gold coming up strong. NASDAQ, ooh, little rejection. And then GU strong too, guys. GU's tapping the 4 hour. Okay, so if we break on GU, guys, like I said, we don't have anything here, so let's take a look on the hourly. All right, remember that long wick we talked about? We have a break of supply, price coming up to maybe 22600. Okay, so let's monitor this accordingly. Heavy resistance on NAS still. Okay, there goes gold, guys. Okay, so you can see here, still bullish. Nothing broke down below yet. We're going to erase that, or I'll put that on and just move that over just a second so you can see. So still continuing in the trend. Okay, remember we're probably coming up to the daily here. We're going to see how this new candle is opening up in about 36 seconds. All right, I'm going to look to get into a trade probably right after, okay, this candle close. I want to see if price is going to reverse or if it's going to have the continued push movement near that daily. Okay, so let's watch and see. The key is let the manipulation happen, okay, and then watch and see how price is going to open up after the candle. All right. Okay, so gold is still holding here, guys. All right. Let's see if we can break, guys, on everything here. Still looking tight. There goes NASDAQ. Nothing closed below. Still pushing. GU, guys, still right at the top. Okay. Dow Jones is very strong, guys. The Dow is pushing up. Everything is continuing. Okay, so we're coming to the daily. All right. The Dow is going to keep pushing and probably tap the daily supply 33757 before it makes its next move. Okay. Okay, so we're approaching. There goes gold, guys. Okay, let's see if we can get a break maybe above that hourly. Ooh, guys, there it goes. See? Okay, so you wait. I didn't get in on that. Impulsive push right through supply. But look at that big push, guys. Same with GU. Same with everything. Let's see if that DXY dropped. There goes NASDAQ. And there goes GU. And let's watch and see. There goes the DXY. Okay, we're still flying. GU is going to pump here, looking good. NASDAQ tapped, okay. There goes Goldie still rejecting, and let's see the Dow, what we're pushing to. Okay, so let's see how the Dow tapped the daily. Let's look at the hourly now real quick, see what we're getting. If this Dow pushes, guys, we're coming back up to this demand zone. Okay, so like this is looking pretty strong here, just above the 50, okay, and then the 5. Okay, so guys, this is the second candle after that news. Let it play out. All right. Once we get a little bit of news volume settling here, look to pull the trigger. And NASDAQ tapped exactly at 11,581. So, guys, personally, okay, this thing is at an overbought and divergent territory on NASDAQ. So I'm going to still keep this level right here. I'm going to add in a potential sell area if price gets down right around here. This thing is still bullish, okay? But again, if this does get rejected, this is going to be my key level for right now, okay? So I'm going to watch and monitor 11,555, okay? I'm going to watch and see how price gets rejected on the new candle opening up. And there goes GU. This is why I'm not looking to buy really at the highs, guys. Straight up. There goes indices, still continuing. Okay, Goldie's still trying to push too. And there goes the Dow Jones. Okay, starting to break and push. Okay, and see what we talked about here, guys. See how it broke, nice continuation, and pushed. Nothing closed below, so obviously the bullish movement still happened. Remember we talked about the higher highs, higher lows, still continuing. And there goes Goldie, big push. Okay, so I'm looking for 845, guys. DXY is still dumping off. Let it do its thing here, guys. See on GU, this is why I'm a little bit hesitant on GU and gold. Okay, so DXY is starting to find a little bit of a bounce. Okay. Let the news do its thing. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Okay, so let's watch and see. Same kind of idea, guys. Nothing's going to change for me in gold. All right, if it does push even higher, I'll look for a sell. All right, maybe around that daily. Still going to look at holding that opportunity at 1789, not changing anything at this time. And there's the Dow, guys. So let's watch and see here. Right at that daily. So let's take a peek. Let's see what we got going on the Dow. Okay. It's still very strong. But 841 here. Let's watch and see if this thing's going to maybe take a sell. Okay. I'm going to take a short sell on the Dow Jones. Okay. A little bit at the daily. Not a large lot size. We're going to see how this thing's going to play out. Okay, guys, CAD JPY is running pretty nice. Okay, watch and see the close here on this candle. There's still about 3 minutes and 15. you guys are not comfortable with anything, just sit back and relax. Okay, still a lot of price movement to be made coming into the New York Open. Let's watch and see. There we go. Let's see gold here too. Okay, oil is retracing, guys. Members monitor those key levels. There goes gold, guys. Let's see here. Watch and see how the support. Okay. Okay, Dow's still holding strong. All right, you can see here if it closes below on the new candle, that'll be the best scenario right here. It's just the rejection. Okay, so let's watch and see what's going to happen on this candle close. And then you can see Goldie, look at NASDAQ too, and then look at GU, guys. This is why I'm telling you, I'm not looking to buy at these highs right now. Okay, hopefully you guys can understand why. Let the news play out. NASDAQ sell here. There goes gold. Okay. There goes the Dow still selling. Members, I'm running 10 pips on CAD JPY here. Hopefully you guys are in there with me. I'm not too sure if you guys would be or not. Okay, so monitor this close in about a minute and 13, guys. Okay. See, oil's getting a little bit retraced. Let's watch and see how the 9 and the 200 EMA are coming into play right here. Okay. See the 9 just below. And then you can see the 200. Okay. There goes gold, guys. Fuck. I am running 8 pips on gold. Okay, 10 pips, guys. There we go. I'm going to share this with you guys just so you think it's not fucking lies. And we're going to see how this is going to move. Told you the demand zone gold push. There it goes. Let's see here. Let's watch NASDAQ. Okay, Dow is still selling off. Okay, here's the opening of the new candle, guys. So if you missed it, see how this thing's going to come back and tap the 9. If it comes back and retraces back to the entry, let's watch and see how that position will happen, okay? Okay, it's still very strong, all right? Let's watch. You can see gold is still selling off. Perfect sell area coming in, all right? I want to see GU too, okay? Did anyone get anything on gold with me? The key is waiting for the news to happen. Okay, there goes the Dow. Guys, let me know. Put some stuff in here. Let me know that this is worth my time. All right? Let me know what this is worth my time. All right, there goes Goldie. There goes the Dow still trying to come back down. Okay, and let's watch the NASDAQ coming down to that 9 EMA. Okay, and then there's GU, guys. Okay, so watch GBP USD secure when you're happy, guys. Like I said, we're coming into 9 a.m. Don't get greedy here. Everything is going to maybe potentially have a continuation sell. All right, but you want to watch and be happy with what you're making in terms of your pips if you got any, okay? There goes gold finding support. Now let's talk about this right here. Gold, this is a critical level, guys. Look right here, okay? Watch on gold. You see how that's previous resistance? That's acting as support now. Okay, so don't get greedy on this. Okay, that's your pullback. We need to break through that critical level, okay, to be able to continue in the downtrend. All right. Monitor. There's the Dow still trying to break down. Haven't tapped the 9 EMA just yet, but I'm going to mark key level right here so we can get an alert. Okay, so see how gold holding. Watch the 9 EMA here, guys. Okay, so see the support. We're testing that 9 EMA pretty heavy. It makes sense. You got to understand that, you know, we are now holding key support at once resistance level here. Okay, so don't get greedy on this initial pullback sell here. Like I said, if it doesn't drop further and close below this 9, we're going to start to see a pushback to a little bit that 1789 entry. Okay, and see what's happening here. Everything is retracing back, coming off that initial push, okay, and the retracement. So let's watch and see what news is going to bring leading into that 9 a.m. Okay, remember this is viewed as a little bit of a lagging indicator. It says it right on there, so let's watch and see. Monitor gold here, guys. You can see NASDAQ is testing that 9 too. All right, let's see GU here still holding strong. And I want to see what's going on with that DXY, so check that out, guys. Look at how nice that is. Okay, so nice bounce out of previous structure. Okay, look to the left, guys. Always look to the left if you have any questions about anything. And then watch and see. If we hold above this 9 EMA, guys, this thing is going to start to walk back and probably get back to 105, 150. Okay, if we break below, then we're probably going to come back down and test that 104,995. Okay, fuck, the Dow is dumping, guys. Very nice. There goes NASDAQ. See how gold is kind of still holding there? Look at the Dow coming back down. I'm moving my stop loss to break even on the Dow, guys, personally. Okay, I'm in from 33747. All right. I will share this with you so you guys can see as well. Okay, so I'm running risk-free right now on this, guys. If it comes back and hits stop loss, it is what it is. I'll update you based on that. I need to see it close below this 9. This 9 EMA can act as a really heavy support level. We know this from trading with me before. You can see it can bounce down and then push back up, no problem. We need it to break this piece of shit and then dump back down and get into our original selling opportunity. All right, so let's see. There goes gold, guys. Okay, here's the push. Here's the retest of the 9. There goes NASDAQ. All right. There goes GU, guys. Watch GU here. Everything is coming near that 9, guys. That 9 is critical. Okay, see how they're closing above on gold? Same thing, different day. Watch and see what's happening when gold pushes back up into the supply. And look at the Dow here, still getting held up. All right. Let's see what happened with oil. Oil is very loyal to the buyers right now. All right. Members, I'm running 15 pips on CAD JPY. Hopefully you guys are with me on this. If you guys are not, that's okay. I told you before we were looking to do some minors and majors to offset the slow market right now. Okay, there's GJ selling off. Okay, so let's check out the Dow here, still holding. And there goes gold, pushing right back in. Okay, here's your pullback, guys. If this is just gathering liquidity for the buyers, this thing can start to ramp up to come to maybe 1798, maybe 1800, maybe by the end of the week. But it'll be interesting to see how this 9 a.m. hourly is going to flip everything. There's NASDAQ holding. Okay, so this is why I have on that 9 EMA. And then you can see what's going on with GU. Okay, so check out the Dow still holding. Remember we talked about support and resistance here. All right. The trend is your friend until the end. Absolutely. Let's see if this is maybe the end and this is going to sell off here. Okay. If it breaks below this 9 EMA, guys, I will take another sell coming back down to our original sell area. I'm not messing around today. Let's watch here. Let's see if we can get a closure on the Dow. Still holding there pretty strong, guys. Okay, so let's see gold. There goes gold rejection. Oh, let's go. All right, GU selling off here too. Let's see if Goldie is going to do the same. Okay, guys, I just entered in a small lot size testing the waters on this Dow here. Okay, nothing large. We're coming up to market. Open in an hourly switch here. Okay, we're going to see how this is going to move. If it breaks above that preceding candle, then I'll look to close. Okay, but if it holds, then we're looking good. All right, so let's watch and see here. Look at gold. Okay, nice rejection on gold. Oh, guys, there goes the Dow tapping. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to take a quick 2-second break here. I just need to go let the dog out. You guys know I do this every day. So just monitor this accordingly. All right, looking for price to continue back down here. Okay, get back in the original sell area. We'll watch. Okay, if it breaks above here for me, like I said, that's where I'm having my general stop for the added entry. Okay, you know I had a break even stop loss around there. So let's watch and see. Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you. Hey guys, okay, so I got stopped out on that added position. I'm still running about 60 bucks on the original sell. I'm gonna hold it to the end, all right, and we'll let it go. So that's looking pretty bullish at this time, guys. It's holding nice support level there. Okay, if it does break above this candle on my original sell, I will look to close it, starting to test it now. Okay, I'm going to secure this. I don't really want to piss away it. It's been a good trading session so far. Okay, everything's looking like it might go a little bit bullish here, so I just don't want to mess around with it, and I want to secure when you have the price and the pips ready at your fingertips. All right, so I'm out, guys. Even if this thing does drop, it is what it is. Okay, we're looking potentially bullish here. Okay, look at gold still holding strong. Okay, that's why I told you do not enter in again on gold. Look to secure at the first part, which was right here. Okay, there's your pullback, and now you can see the retracement is starting to hold. Okay, so we can move this over here, and we're going to watch and see how gold's going to react in this supply zone one more time. Okay, let's see on NASDAQ. Okay, see how NASDAQ is holding too. It's still pretty strong. Okay. Everything is pushing bullish from that support level of the original possible sell area right here. Okay, it's still holding very strong. Okay, so that was key level break, which sent buyers still sending the market. Here's your pullback. Remember how we talked about before here. Okay, so push, okay, pull, support level. We can probably make a new high based on this. Okay, and GU is still holding too. All right. So the reason why I secured, guys, is because that 9 a.m. also, I'm not looking at getting involved in that 9 a.m. changeover. Okay. A lot of the times this is going to have reversals based on the original trend that started leading into 8. Okay, so 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Okay, news time. Okay, was this big impulsive buy. Okay, beautiful push. Okay, and now we're coming to that 9 right here. So we're going to watch. Okay, so let's watch here on gold. Okay, see how gold is strong? Very, very strong, guys. Very, very strong. Okay. See how gap there goes. See, nice gap up here on the new hourly. Okay, so let's watch and see how it's going to react based on that hourly resistance. But this thing is showing a lot of strength right now. Okay. The Dow is showing strength. NASDAQ is showing strength. Okay. GU is showing strength too. So gold is probably going to follow GU. Let's take a look at that DXY. Okay. See what I mean? Guys, I don't have Bookmap up on here. I kind of just mentioned that before. It's too heavy on the computer and a lot of people don't understand it. So take a peek. We're pushing right back into demand. That's why everything is reversing. Okay, that's why I told you guys look to secure. And there's the big sell-off coming in. Gold is going to push. GU is going to push. And the indices are probably going to push too. So let's watch and see on GU, guys. Okay, if GU breaks to the upside, this thing's looking pretty sexy for a potential opportunity to maybe fill that wick that we have, maybe to 22500. Okay, if it breaks, maybe 22600 if it continues. Okay, so let's watch. Okay, see how Goldie, nice push. I don't want to really squeeze that in there, but move that over. Okay, and check out US 30, guys. This is why I said look to secure. It's still holding. Okay, right above that 9, nothing else broke below. Okay. Going to see the next leg coming up. Okay, and let's watch right here. Okay, so it's hovering around the 9, still the nice trend. So if we break above here, guys, like I said, we can come to our 4 hour. This thing's going to continue to push. That was your pullback. I think this thing can probably get to, let's take a look at the hourly for 1 second. I can see price like definitely getting up to at least 33,800. Okay, pretty much what we kind of mentioned yesterday. Okay, 33,850 and around there, 840 area. Okay, so 33,800, that's what our goal will be. Okay, and there's the 5. Whoa, what the fuck just happened there? Okay, so guys, let's see if we can make a new high. Okay, 33,800. We'll see if we can break above there and start to continue in the uptrend. All right. There goes gold, tapping that area of resistance. Okay, hourly. So if we push, guys, like I said, we can probably tap 1792 and then probably get up to 1795 if this thing pushes. Okay. So we'll move that just down a bit. Okay, so now for me, you guys know if you watch me trade, guys, this is not a time that I like to enter in on anything. The Dow is still pushing up, which is nice. Okay, it's showing opportunities to make that rise. Okay, let's take a look at oil for a quick second. All right, members, you guys have that oil. Let's watch and see if we got somebody on oil here. Let's watch a critical level on oil, 74.21. Okay, you can see how critical. Price tried to make a move here, push and pull. Okay, so just watch and see that level coming in. Okay. Do you have any trades that we can enter? Not really right now. I don't have anything. Okay, if we do break, like I said, it's just indecision right now. Let it play out. You see NASDAQ, a little bit of resistance here too, still holding on that trend. And we're going to see if we're going to follow suit with here. And there's GU again, guys. Okay, so it's slow trading right now, guys. 9:05, the first 5-minute close. This is what I wanted to see here. We have the new 5-minute candle opening up on the hourly. Okay, 9:30 is the New York Stock Exchange open. All right, understand that price is going to have volume movements here. It's looking like a pretty bullish day at this time. Okay, we broke through key levels of resistance. Okay, and holding support out of demand. So everything is starting to push. Okay, there goes GU here. You can see that NASDAQ is holding strong. Okay, there goes gold. Okay, and we're going to see how these price movements are going to be continued leading into that time. Okay, so about 3 minutes left here. There's not, you can see the type of candles, guys. This is going to be just sideways trading until that time. Even on gold, it's still holding strong. Okay, but the indices are slowly going into some consolidation movement just before that overall news. Okay, and we don't have much resting on today, guys. We have 10:30 natural gas, so that was the next level news that I was talking about. So we won't be staying for that, but that'll be the only rest of the folder for today in terms of US, and the rest will be, you can check them out like CAD, NZD, JPY. Not much leading into it. Okay, so let's see if we got something going on here, guys. I might take a look at the DXY one more time. Okay, see how it's moving. There's GU, and you can see what's happening. Take a look right back into that zone. If we break this level, guys, like I said, this thing is going to be a potential free fall coming back down to that 104, maybe 850 if we break. Okay, if we do hold here, like I said, we're going to start to push back, but right now it's just a sitting duck waiting to be for the next move. Okay, so there's GU rejection here. Okay, NASDAQ is starting to test that 9 EMA. Okay, Goldie's getting rejected as well. Then you can see the Dow Jones. Okay, so testing that trend. Okay, guys, if this does break this trend here, okay, then I will take a sell back down to our possible sell area on the Dow. Okay, if it starts to break there, I will look to do that. Okay, if not, if we hold, okay, here we go. Let's see here. Okay, the new hourly didn't have a continuation in the bullish trend. It's starting to break. So, guys, I'm going to enter on a small feeler sell right before here. Okay, my stop loss I'll have right up around here. All right, if it does reverse, like I said, don't use a large lot size. This is before market open. Okay, and we'll go from there. So let's watch and see how this is going to play out. And let's watch by adding an alarm here. Okay, I am in on that sell, and we're going to see how it's going to go. It's not a large lot size, guys, so just keep that in mind. If you guys think this is Lambo size, this is not. This is just testing to see if this can break. If it doesn't hold below that 9, then like I said, this thing is going to go flip and maybe go a little bit bullish near that daily, which in case we'll look at the market open to hold our way. Okay. Okay, so just so you guys know, sell trend here. Let's see if it taps. Okay, and let's watch and see that oil moves, guys. So we're coming right up to that 74.2 members. That's pretty critical level for oil. Okay, just watch and see if it breaks or what's going to happen, okay? Okay, so I'm running four pips, okay, on that sell. We're going to see how it's going to go, all right? Let's take a peek at gold here. Gold is retracing back down. It's testing that 9 EMA, okay? Monitor that. I'm not taking a gold sell here, guys, but look and see here. It's the same level area as 1789. So it's got to break that trend, guys. Okay, it's got to break the trend. And if you're not comfortable doing anything, like I said, just wait until market open when a little more volume starts to happen. You can see what's going on with NASDAQ. It's closing below. Okay. And you can see we're making possible way back down to that original sell area here. Okay. There goes the Dow here looking good. I'm running 5 pips on that sell, guys. Okay. Closure below the 9. Leading into 9:30. I won't probably hold until 9:30 if you know what I mean. I'm not looking to hold this into a volatile stock open. Okay. And just remember, down here there is some buyers sitting. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Right around here we do have. There it goes. Perfect. Yep. There it goes. Guys, did anyone get in on that with me? There it goes. Let's see that fall. Okay. So you can see, remember we talked about some buyers coming in here. Like I said, they're still there, guys. They're still there. So whenever you're happy, let's see if it's going to come back down and test. All right. Oh my goodness. Guys, does anyone ever get headaches from looking at screens too much? I don't know if you guys get migraines. I've had a migraine since this morning. That's why I actually did start late. I look at my phone and my computer so much that I get these throbbing headaches, guys. It's horrible. I do have blue glasses, and you know what's the bullshit? I don't wear them during my stream. It's horrible. I need to. I have big black ones. They're nice. Okay, so here we go, guys. Members, I just secured CAD JPY, okay, for 15 pips. That's happy for me. I'm good with that. Okay, I'm still in this Dow. Yes, the Dow was starting to yes, there we go. Okay, so let's take a look at everything else here. Goldie dropped down. Gold is not doing much at this time here. I don't really like what gold's doing. NASDAQ closed down below, okay, as well. So you could have taken NASDAQ or the Dow Jones, whatever it is. Look at GU, guys, just in that consolidation area. So look what's happening on the DXY. Here's the double bounce, okay, respecting the zone, starting to close above that 9 EMA. So this thing is looking, if we break here, guys, like this thing can come back up to 105, 100, and that thing, you're going to start to see these indices sink, okay? This thing is going to really have some nice moves. There goes the Dow, okay? Yes. Okay, and see where it's coming in, guys. Take a look. Remember we talked about this. There's some buyers stepping in. Okay, take a peek where they are. All right, see where we dove in here. A little bit cleaner. Okay, do you see how there's that bottom wick starting to push price up? Look to the left. Okay, you can see this is where they started to take control of the buyers. So if we had Bookmap on here, you'd start to see an order flow heat map in around this area where there is something looking like the green zone. And you can see it starting to walk back up. I'm running $100 on that trade, guys. 33704.70. My stop is at break even here. Oh, guys, let's see. So guys, as much as I want to say I want to hold these, I'm happy with this. Okay, like straight up, I am happy with this. Okay, I'm going to secure. I just sent in the FX group. Okay, I'm going to enter my exit plan right now. Okay, I am out of these trades and I'm done. Okay. And you can see why, guys. Take a look. Even if this thing does dump off, okay, it is what it is. I would rather secure and be happy than move on and let this thing come to break even. Okay, guys, so can I ask you a question for real? Did anybody get into those Dow sells with me? I know it's a short candle, maybe 2 candles here, but you can see that if you guys shorted that with me, okay, you're looking at maybe 20, 22 pips. I don't know, maybe 30 depending on where you got in. And I did say to you guys, members, this was for you. Okay, I know everyone else gets it too, but I made sure. So hopefully, my man, who had a little bit of trouble yesterday, he understood that as well. Oh, guys, gold, 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 gold. Ay, 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 ay. Look at the dump here, guys. Okay, so guys, it's 9:18 here. Members, you know what to do. Watch. Guys, if you want to thank me, just like the stream. How about that? Like if I go on here and see under maybe 100 likes, I will be very, very sad. And I might have to pluck my eyes out. 175 likes, guys. I got about actually I have honestly about maybe 1,000 people on the stream. If you guys don't mind passing these to 300, if not, you know, I don't know what to say. But if you guys want to, it'd be very, very humbling to me to smash these likes up for me to get you guys into more trades like this. Okay. Trading Joe, share your stuff into that new thread on the Discord. This is an all open channel here. Wins and losses, understand. Okay. We'll take a look at it post call and we'll see how it's going to go. For some reason, I think that gold is going to sell off here, and I think that the Dow is going to have a little bit of a pump. Am I going to trade Wall Street open? I will, yes, absolutely, guys. Okay, look at gold here. This is too much. Gold is too much, guys. Too much. Okay, for me, I'm not dealing with this right now. This is going to give my eyes even more of a headache. Okay, the only sell that really took place on gold is right here when we told you guys to secure. Then you can see we're starting to walk to the upside. So we're going to watch. Okay, and let's watch and see. NASDAQ still holding. Nice little bounce. NASDAQ is the same general area, guys. Okay, nice big push. And then there's GU here, guys. So GU, it's just sideways trading. Members, let me know what you guys want to do here, okay? What do you want to watch? Dow, NASDAQ. What do you guys want to do? The DAX? We can do SP 500. What do you want to do? We got a lot of Dowsers here. A lot of big Dow. All right. Karen, it's lovely to see you, hon. I hope you're well. Miss your face. Nas, I gotta respect my man business on this one. Okay, look at the Dow, guys. See what I mean about taking profits? Okay. Guys, we focused on the Dow here. Let's show NASDAQ some love, okay? I know you guys are gonna be like, fuck Dave, you know, Dow's gonna move more. I know that. But let's try NASDAQ today, okay? We did it yesterday too. All right. We already did pretty good on the Dow, okay? Honestly, like I said, if you guys held that trade, like that's a big move, okay? I secured one and you can see, but if you held the whole thing, guys, that's about, you know, a 70-80 pip drop. All right. Moist. Very similar. Very similar. Some of them at New York Open can have different movements. Okay. So just watch. There goes gold, guys. S 100 pips up, 50 pips down. Now I'm back up. We need to eliminate that many trades. Secure sell 50 pips. Perfect, man. Okay, so guys, we're going to watch NASDAQ here. Give me 2 seconds. I just got to check out some stuff here. And then we will rock and roll. Excellent. Okay, guys, I'm with you on NASDAQ here, okay? Goldie, I think, is going to go bullish just personally. Okay, let's take a look at everything else real quick. Look at the Dow rejection. Okay, E-ray and glasses. Okay, so watch and see. There goes gold, guys. Look at that big push. Okay, NASDAQ holding. Everything is holding. Okay, the GU is still holding too. All right, so we're going to watch NASDAQ here. Okay, so 924, guys. All right. Let's go on our 4-hour here. You can see what we've been doing. Don't have anything really on the map. It's just this is what we're looking like on the 4-hour, guys. Okay, so you can see we made a dip down here. Balance, price starting to push back up. And you can see that we are finding some higher time frame, I would say 4-hour support at 11,412. Okay. This is, guys, let me ask you a question here. Out of the last little bit, okay, since NFP Friday, right here, what trend are we in? What type of trend are we in right now? Are we bullish or bearish? Okay, so let's watch and see this pullback coming here, all right? Bullish still. December perma. Okay, so guys, yeah, you're jumping across the Santa Claus rally. But right here, guys, since Tuesday, January 5th, 2022, what are we in? I think we're in a heavy sell structure here, okay? But let's watch and see now if now is the time where we can make that push. So we're going to go back on the hourly, update everything here. All right, and you can see what's happening right now. The nice 4-hour support. Okay, and then we're going to watch and see how this price is going to move based on the hourly. Okay, so we have some hourly supply here. You can see. Okay, it depends on what downtrend. What about from the daily, guys? All right, you guys can answer that. If you guys don't think we're in a downtrend, then let's ask the people 2 years ago in 2022 when they're still holding all their stocks. We'll ask them and see how much they're up. Lately, we have been bullish, yes. But let's talk about overall. Absolutely. Okay, so we got some heavy hourly. Okay. heavy hourly supply. All right, and then you can see we have that short-term demand here that's on the 15. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. If we break below on NASDAQ, guys, I'm still holding my sell area personally. Okay, that's just me. Okay, if it goes bullish, guys, I'm breaking, looking at filling that wick and holding some supply here, or sorry, holding that demand. Okay, so we're gonna watch and see what's going on with NASDAQ in about 27 seconds. Just remember, okay, NAS, we're still coming through. It's got to break through a heavy demand area for this to happen. So that's if it sells. Okay, if it goes bullish, like I said, we're holding above here, looking for the buy to go into, looking for the buy to go into that 11,590, 11,600 area. Okay, so that's the sell opportunity. We're gonna wait 5 minutes. Okay, if you guys follow along with me. If not, you guys are impulsive sometimes like me. If new, do not trade 9:30 New York Stock Open. Okay, use no more than 0.51%. Okay, use stop loss and trailing stop where applicable. Okay, pretty straightforward, guys. And guys, like I said, bullish or bearish, it is what it is. Okay, you guys can make that decision based on whatever time frame you're looking at. All right. Retail thinks recession, banks will eat retail alive. Well, the banks eat everyone's alive, to be honest with you. So it's absolutely correct. The banks always win. Retail always loses. That's why you got to trade with order flow, buying at demand, selling at supply. Exactly what they do. Okay. So here we go, guys. We're going to wait for that first minute candle here. Like I said, if it does start to sell off, this thing is going to break below here in our sell trend. But look at the resistance up at the hourly here and look at the support on the supply down below here, okay? So let's watch and see the first 5-minute candle open up. Okay, I have a feeling this thing could push up here, okay, and then maybe push back down, leading into the overall trend, which has been bearish for quite some time since we've been trading it, okay? And the Dow is almost the same thing. It's pushing back down as well. Members, you have all these trades set up in Discord and they have been sent to you, so just monitor this accordingly, see how everything's going to go, okay? Okay, critical level, guys. Critical level here, okay? This is in demand, all right? Let's watch and see how it's going to move. The Dow is starting to push. Let's see NASDAQ here. See how it's respecting. If you guys are not going to tell me that's not a key level, look at how it's respecting it on the resistance and now on the support, okay? Like the wick is telling you everything here. So look at this. See what I mean? Demand, okay, buying, okay? And you can see here we're starting to get that little push. Watch and see if it's going to close below. I'm not trading anything until the first 5-minute candle is closed. All right. Dave is the real MVP. Ron is cool too. Ron is cooler than me, absolutely. He's Albanian, guys. I'm just white, so we're good. There goes NASDAQ here. Let's see if this thing drops. Okay, still holding. Here's the initial drop, guys. See on the first 5-minute, there it goes. Breaking through demand. Let's watch and see here. Look at the Dow, guys. Watch and see the first 5 minutes of this. Look at this. You have a range now, okay? Look at the range we have, okay? We have resistance at 11,555 and then support at 11,519. Just FYI, let's take a look at everything else here with this first 5-minute candle. Look at gold. Look at the Dow here, still holding that demand, same level, okay? And members, please enjoy your oil trade if you guys are taking that. I am running on oil myself, $50. Okay, that was sent and it's running hard. Okay, so hopefully you guys are banking on that. Watch the indices still holding. Okay, look at Goldie here, and then look at the Dow, or sorry, NASDAQ. First 5 minutes going to close in about 2 minutes here. Okay, look at how they're respecting this area. If it breaks, guys, this thing is going to start to fall down and continue in that sell trend. There it goes. If it breaks here, guys, let's watch and see if it's going to continue to sell. Oof, oof. Rob, so did I. And you can see, guys, now we're dumping off. Okay, we're coming to a nice area here by NASDAQ. Just watch. Watch right here. Okay, we're coming to a nice level. Okay, so that's been broken. Let's see if we're going to hold that neutral zone right here, okay? Okay, this thing is just tanking, guys, like hard. This was the sell original area, okay? There goes Goldie. Look at the Dow here. Dow is the Dow. If we break below on the Dow, guys, this thing is going to be the same level short. So I'm going to hold this right now. We're going to see how this is going to move. Don't enter in prematurely on this, okay? Let's just watch and see how this candle is going to close and the new one's going to open. For once, I think we chose right on NASDAQ here. If you guys caught the sell, like I said, just monitor this if you didn't. Okay, new candle opening, guys. This thing is going to continue to drop. Okay, this thing is going to drop to at least 11,480, guys. Okay, so this thing's still tanking. 11,480 coming in if it can break. And that's the previous resistance level here, which will act as support if price does want to break down. We have one more stop before then that I can see, and it's right here. Okay, so let's see if the NASDAQ is going to have that continued flow. Okay. So we missed, if you guys missed that initial sell here, let's see it head over to the Dow Jones. Okay, let's see if the Dow is going to respect what we're doing. Met Wally, you got it. Okay, guys, just please. Also, I said beforehand, look at the Discord too. Okay, the Discord should have that there. Let's see if the Dow is going to tank as well. Look at gold, guys. See it? Fuck. This noise right here is the shit that I hate doing on 5-minute candles. Okay? Puni 0.05 is not a tank. You're going to say that's not a big tank off on NASDAQ from that opportunity if you guys caught it? Maybe not. Maybe not on your standards, which that's totally fine because everyone's a different trader. Okay? But let's watch and see. Okay, so they're filling that wick, guys. Let the Dow do its thing. Everything is flipping now, maybe bullish here on that new opportunity. Okay, nothing broke below on the Dow. NASDAQ had a nice little run. Okay, you can see that the Dow is totally different than NASDAQ. Dip, drop, tank, 3 different terms. Absolutely. It's a good point. Hip, hip, hop, and you don't stop. Bang, bang, boogity, doo doo doo. Okay, there goes gold, guys. Shit, look at that. Okay, so let's see how we're coming to those critical levels for 11,480. It's coming right there very strong. All right. Rob, I exited. Okay, and look at GU guys selling off too here out of supply. The Dow is still holding, guys. So this is a really good day to realize that the Dow and NASDAQ are not always correlated. Okay? Not always correlated at all. Okay? There it goes, guys. There's the big pump. So nothing closed below. Okay? Still trying to rocket this thing up. This thing is looking pretty good here. Okay? So nothing closed, guys. Maybe we'll keep that on for the next little bit. But again, nothing is still going. NASDAQ was the way of the day. Okay, gold's still selling off here, holding a little bit of support. Let's watch and see the Dow here, guys. Still bullish. This thing's looking nice. Let's see if it's going to hold or blow. Okay, guys, I'm really liking this short on the Dow here personally. I want to see if it's going to break that trend. You see how it's respecting that trend line? Let's see if this thing's going to sell. NASDAQ is holding here, trying to. Okay, everything is now getting in that little bit of retracement. But the Dow, this thing could freaking sink if this thing breaks. Let's watch. This could be a perfect double top, guys, if this thing goes. If not, this thing is going to flip bullish. Okay. There goes gold holding, closing a little bit below. Look at NASDAQ here. Okay, so everything is starting to flip a little bit bullish other than Goldie is still selling off. Okay, so see the Dow still holding strong here. Okay, look at oil. I like the Dow sell here, guys, a lot. I do, but I want to see if it's going to tap one more time on this candle close. What do you guys think right now? Do you guys think this thing's going to tank, or do you think it's going to pop? Let's hear what you guys think. There goes gold, guys. Shit, there it goes. The noise, guys, the noise of the 5 minutes can hurt you. Let's see if the Dow's going to... There it goes, guys. Let's see here. Guys, I'm taking a small sell on the Dow Jones. Okay, we're on this candle close if it closes below that trend line. All right. My stop loss will be right up in here, 33.78 area. Once this candle closes in 1:30, I want to see. Okay. If not, this thing is going to fly. Okay, one of the two. Let's watch. Too late to get on a sale on NASDAQ. Yeah, I would not be chasing at the low right here, even if it does drop off. You know what I mean? Like, that thing could still drop to 11,480, but if you miss the initial move, it is what it is. Okay, I didn't think that NASDAQ would tank that hard. Okay, and since it did, selling the lows is pretty tough. Like, it can get back down to, even further. We do have a long wick at 11,420, but I think the Dow Jones would be a little bit better, guys, if this thing can sink off. Okay, there goes gold. The Dow, if this thing breaks here, there it goes, guys. Candles closing in 30 seconds. Okay, I took a small feeler sell on the Dow, a little bit of an impulse. I'll use my daily and supply area to take the stop loss if this thing doesn't hold. Okay, let's see if it's going to break this level here. Let's see if it's going to come down. Original sell that's been sitting there for a while. Let's see if we're going to test this zone. If it holds here, guys, this is going to turn into a double bottom. I'm shitting you not. Look at that big wick here. The zone here is going to hold, and this thing could walk back up. If it breaks, this thing is just going to free fall like NASDAQ did. Okay, new candle close. See how it's holding. The NASDAQ led today, guys, and now the Dow is just following. Okay, so see, not breaking below just yet. It's starting to hold here. Okay, so see what I mean? Nothing broke below here. This is a key level, guys. Okay, key level here. All right, so we're pushing back up. I'm in at 33737. Okay, so if it comes back and hits my stop loss at break even, it is what it is. I'm still running about maybe 17 pips on the original break of that structure. Okay, but nothing's breaking down just yet. This is at break even, so I'm just going to let this thing ride. It's not breaking that critical support. Okay, that was the critical level that we've had multiple sell opportunities, guys. Okay, and I'm out now. I just got tapped out on that shit. Okay, so see what I mean? Look it to the left, guys. Okay, look it to the left. How many times do we break there? All right. Nothing broke below. Okay, so if you caught that impulse drop here, let's watch and see. It's not really tricking us, guys. This is not really a trick, okay? This is just supporting demand, okay? It's sold in supply, it's holding buying area, right? So again, the trend has been bullish, okay? We had a nice sell here. Supply sell was making sense in terms of structure, okay? But then you got to remember here, like this is the buyers. So we were thinking that this shit was going to pull the same stuff as NASDAQ where it just tanked, all right? It didn't really do that, okay? So let's watch and see the next little bit. I want to see NASDAQ now. NASDAQ was leading the way. Look at gold holding. Everything is flipping, guys, at that 9:45 time. And then look at NASDAQ, okay? See what I mean? Nice big dip off here, moist. This is why I told you not to sell NASDAQ, okay? Down here, NASDAQ was a little bit harder to come into play. There was no real support structure even showing you down there, where at least the Dow, it was more a visual where you could see where the buyers were sitting, okay? And you can see that it's testing it again. So let's watch. So we're going to leave that alone for now, guys. Not breaking our key level. Just remember that level, okay? 33669, all right? Holding nice support level here. We know that that's a critical level, okay? Everything is looking like it's going to flip a little bit bullish now. You can see the trend here, bullish, bearish, bullish. This is too much to be a part of right now, okay? If you guys caught the sell-off originally out of supply, fantastic. If you didn't secure, you can see the coming back up to original break even, which happened to me, all right? And this is just push-pull movement happening multiple times in a row. So I don't really want to be part of this, guys. I hope you guys understand. I don't really want to get anyone else part of this based on that. You can see that oil is finding some support too. Members, just monitor oil and hold it if you're at that break even for you. This thing is still going to sell off, I do believe. Okay. And then let's see Goldie here, still pushing back up. And then you can see NASDAQ is really priming up for a big opportunity here. Okay, so gold is retracing back up. NASDAQ at that key level here, guys. So NASDAQ is going to probably make a push. Okay, GU still holding too. Nice big potential flag pattern. And then watch the Dow here. Oh my goodness. Still pushing, okay? So if this thing breaks, you're going to see a lot of volume at least go to 33800, guys. This thing is going to push, okay? Let's watch and see what happens, guys. I'm not looking to take any more trades, all right? Okay, there it goes. Let's see what's happening out of the supply. What do you guys think are the next moves on NASDAQ and the Dow? Like for me, I do think that out of this demand, you're going to start to pop. Like I said, it's only going to break down. Okay, everything is pushing from demand. Here we go. There goes gold back right into there, guys. Look at the gold. Woo-hoo. Look at this. NASDAQ here approaching the sell area. Look at GU, guys. Big push on GBP. Look at the Dow here. Look at the look at the DXY, guys. Look at this. This is what we were trading for New York. Okay, this session right here. All of that. So if you guys don't think that New York is the hardest session, oof. Look at that. It's coming back down to the 892. Everything is going to push, guys. I think this DXY is going to sell. This is the shit that we were trading. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Okay? Watch. This thing is going to probably sink back down. And it's falling now. See, if a part of me, if we were not streaming on this, guys, and this is my trading, I would take a buy here, personally, okay, and look for the take profit in some supply. But we'll watch and see how these are going to move. There goes gold, guys. Look at this. Gold, 1800 again. Look at that. Dowser, there it goes, guys. Okay, big move. 3380 coming in. Okay, so a little rejection coming in here, guys. Okay, so just getting a little stuck here, but this thing is looking pretty bullish, guys. There goes Goldie, little rejection here, but still very, very strong. Everything is going to break. Here it goes. Okay, see, everything is pushing, guys. And there goes GU2, still pushing, okay? I personally, fuck, if any trade, I like the GU buy here, guys. I really do. But we'll watch and see how this is going to move. Okay, 5 minutes, guys, until that new hourly change up. Okay, there's NASDAQ, little push. There goes gold, still flying, guys. Okay, but I want you to take a note on something. Look at how many times they've bounced on this trend. Trend bounce, trend bounce, trend bounce. Tried to break down. Look at how they held it right there. Okay. Unbelievable when you can spot trends, guys. And I'm telling you right now, if you throw on the 9 EMA, take a look at that. Bouncing off a trend, bouncing off a trend, bouncing off a trend, and it's still rising. Okay. So big moves, guys, on gold. All right. You can see what's happening here. The Dow tapping 3380. Beautiful move, guys. Okay, it's still pushing. Oh, this has got some move to fly, guys. Let's see here. This thing's breaking, guys. I'm just going to set this up to see how this moves. Okay, I just want to see this. That just tapped a critical level here. There it goes. I want to see the candle close. If this thing closed, there we go. Okay, let's see there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. GU is booming, guys. Okay, there it goes. I didn't really tell him, but I actually did take that buy. I'm really sorry, but I took that buy. That's my bad. I should have said to you guys that. I can show you if you need to see it, but I did take that impulsive buy right before I set it up. That was my own choice, okay? And I secured. I'm not looking to let this thing run. If it gets rejected, it gets rejected. Okay, see what I mean? Big push. Can we take buys all day? Just be careful because you're buying at the high right now. Remember that, okay? I just wanted to see how that would play out if we can tap that 4 hour. My idea was the continuation volume is going to push the 4 hour, okay? I just want to see how it is. I've already secured that, all right? Just want to see how this is going to lead into the 10 a.m., okay? Because it did just break through a supply, okay? So let's just watch and see how this is going to move. If the 10 a.m. opens up and this thing tanks, guys, you know that the hourly swaps have a huge impact, okay? And let's see real quick. This is coming to a minute 34. Oh, fuck. There. See what I mean about NASDAQ, guys? Told you, if I wasn't trading, look at that nice little buy opportunity here. Okay, the DXY is starting to sink. Andrew, the reason why I flipped over and took the Dow, I was looking at NASDAQ. Remember how I told you I'd take a buy around there if I wasn't with you guys? Okay. The Dow really broke the same kind of structure. And yes, it kind of is buying at the high, but the volume is still very strong. There's buying at the high at horrible times, okay? And then there's buying at the high when the volume is strong. Like look at that 3-bar play right here, okay? And this is why you need to watch some back end videos, okay? Like you guys understand 3-bar plays, okay? Look at the volume breaking through some supply. All right. If you didn't take it, you're not out anything. Okay. It doesn't really matter. You should have made the Dow sell here. You should have made the original NAS sell if it took, right? Maybe some gold, right? So if you miss one trade in the session, okay, you got to understand it's breaking critical level 33,800. When it breaks critical level like this, okay, it's volume based. And now is not the time to be buying. You have the hourly swap in about 8 seconds, okay? But this said the same thing about NASDAQ. If I wasn't here, I would have been buying NAS, all right? And look at the fucking gap. Look at that open gap here, guys. Look at that gap. There's volume in this trade. Okay. There's volume here. Okay. So take a look. Probably going to retrace back down. Let's watch and see what happens here. Okay, so look at filling that gap. Watch the test here. Let's see what's going to happen. This right now is buying at the high. Okay, this is after the 3-bar play here. Generally, they retrace it a bit. All right, but this would be buying at the high and on the new hourly swap. This is something that you want to stay away from. Okay, if it does continue, right, it doesn't matter because maybe 8 times out of 10 you're going to be right, or sorry, you're going to be wrong. 2 times you're going to be right. Those are not good probabilities. Okay, this game is all about probabilities. All right, so see what I mean? Retracing back down now. Look at oil here still holding. Okay, Dow's pulling back down. All right, look at gold pulling back down. Look at NASDAQ pulling back down, coming into that supply. Okay, so 3-bar play on both of our indices here. Look at how strong this is. Okay, now you're getting the pullback. All right, they're still around that trend, so let's see if it's going to hold it or fold it. All right. GU 3-bar play 2, guys. Everything happened on 3-bar leading into 10 a.m. Look at gold selling off. Okay, look at NASDAQ and the Dow. Still very similar in structure. Okay. So guys, realistically right now, can I ask you guys a question here? This is member feedback and YouTube feedback. Right now, would you be buying at this level? Or what would you be doing? Now tell me why you wouldn't be buying here, and tell me why you would have maybe bought that 33800 break. If it goes up, who cares? Tell me why you would not be buying here. What would you wait to happen? Okay? What would you wait to happen? If you wanted to believe that this thing is going to continue, you want to retest and a pullback. My opinion, that would be the best bets. The impulse, okay? Then you can see the pullback, and then you can see we're going to watch and see the retest here if it breaks. If not, this thing's going to act as the sell continuation and then dump off, okay? So watch and see how this is going to move. Also, guys, just take a peek here. Remember our little RSI that everyone makes fun of? Okay? A little bit of divergence there, guys, so that's another thing we need to keep in mind, okay? Now, what will be really interesting is if this does continue in buys. Then you know that there is a lot of buyers in this area, okay? The 4-hour structure would be the TP if that's the case, all right? And we're midway there right now. If this continues, guys, this is just proving you that New York has a lot of frickin' volume, okay? Personally, I think it's going to retrace, okay? Me, personally, all right? So, but if this does continue just with this candle alone, there is a shit ton of volume buyers stepping in here, okay? I've seen this happen before where this thing rides. This is a 3-bar play, guys. It's very, very strong, okay? There's divergence here. Okay, there is over exhaustion. There's profit taking happening. Okay, we just broke through a heavy supply zone near the daily. Okay, so there's a lot of confluences that are happening here. All right, if you wanted to see order flow and you guys talk about this and stuff like that, if we had Bookmap, I guarantee it, you're seeing a big red volume here. You're seeing a lot of ask orders getting ready to be triggered. Okay, that's why you're getting the pending right here. And here's the new candle open. Let's watch and see what happens. That's why I just been talking, guys. I was trying to wait for that new candle. Sorry. E, you're buying now? All to you, man. I don't suggest anyone buys, but if it does go, then it is what it is. Let it do its thing, okay? My man got 10 pips scalped. At least he understands how many pips to go for. That's huge. Okay, look at the resistance coming in. Okay, let's watch and see what's going on with NASDAQ. Look at gold pushing back down. Look at that. Oh, fuck. Look at NASDAQ, guys. So this might continue. NASDAQ was leading the way. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, there it goes, guys. Oh, shit. The volume is strong, guys. The volume is strong here. Personally, like I said, I didn't want to buy. If it goes, it goes. I just want to see if it's going to tap the 4-hour. Guys, honestly, today has been a really fun session. I had a lot of fun here. I hope you guys did too. My head is killing me, but today was fun, okay? We had some good trades, okay? Everything waited for that 8:30 news push, okay? We had some Dow sells here if you guys caught some gold sells. I hope maybe you guys learned a few things. I'm not too sure if you guys would have or not. You guys are just doing your own thing at your own will and pace, okay? Holy shit. Look at this thing go, okay? So, guys, but yeah, that being said, big buying opportunities on NASDAQ happen after the sells. Big buying opportunities on gold everything continued. So when we're talking about buying highs, guys, remember we always have to look at the higher time frame. Okay, we always have to look at where we're breaking key level structure here. We need to look at 3-bar plays. Okay, we need to look at a lot of different things. All right, so I just want to see if this thing's going to tap that 4-hour, guys, me personally, and then this call is going to be done. All right, look at NAS for one sec. Guys, NASDAQ is gone here. Okay, so remember that buying area that I told you about? If you guys here, look at that. That thing's a big move. Okay, ay, 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 ay. Okay, it almost tapped here, guys. I do believe that thing's going to tap anyways, and we'll watch and see. All right, guys, I had, like I said, a lot of fun. I don't want to keep you anymore. I know you guys got to get on your day. Okay, we will resume same time, same channel tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Friday. Okay, we're going to just chill out. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be doing much. Okay, unless we see something that we like, and then we go based on that. But I'm telling you, tomorrow we're going to be charting and chilling, just hanging out. We can ask more questions and just hang out and have some fun. Okay, I don't really want to make this stressful for everyone. We can answer some questions about why you don't buy at highs, how to make mistakes. I can tell you some of my losses. Whatever you guys want to do, we can talk about it. Okay, I know we have PPI. We'll still focus on that, but after. Okay. So, guys, one quick thing. I don't want to focus on this. It's not my main thing. I'm going to do these calls. But if you guys want to join up to 3-6 plan, okay, we do have around, I think we sent about 6 trades today. We're about 4 or 5 for 6, depending on how it's been updated and stuff like that. Scalping style of trades, 15-minute. Okay, you can see, scroll down here. What I want to focus on is the schedule. Okay, so 5 Londons, 5 New Yorks, 4 post New Yorks, and then we have our workshops here. We have one at 7:30 to 9 tonight. And we will be going over something for next week, telling you guys a little bit about that tomorrow. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions, send us an email here, get in touch. Okay, give us like 12 to 24 hours and we will respond at our earliest convenience. Okay, so check us out, guys, and then go from there. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful call here, and see why I'm saying not buy at the highs. They don't get baited in on here. Okay, so guys, God bless you, and we will see you tomorrow, same time, same channel. All right, guys, peace out. Later, YouTube guys, have a wonderful day. God bless, and stay up. It's Christmas time. Later.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.